Yo, good morning. You know what, I can probably zoom the camera out a bit because it's not heat wave thing at the moment. Ado, are you still here or not? Or have you already left the building? I think the war's gonna continue again. It's looking too awkward. Don't want to short GJ or NZDJPY. That looks like a nice short. I can just get a good entry on it. It might be a good one, maybe. I'm guessing shadows left, no problem. Ugh. Right then, let's have a look at what the hell is going on these charts. So we took these highs. Little dot. Build up, swept that level out there, took them lows, took that channel there, build up, pull back, build up, drop down, flew up higher. So it looks like buys are still the way to go. So at what point could we see some form of reversal occurring? Here would be the first point. There's the first. And then on here, it would be there. 21, so 0.5 over that level. And then in terms of invalid zones, etc., I would say this is kind of the go-to zone. To mark out this zone here as well. Price is continuing to be bearish on USD CAD on M5 as well. It looks a bit more cleaner on M2. Took that level there. Took these highs there. Took that high there. Okay, because they took them channel there. But like, took those lows there. That's definitely a clean channel. And this is definitely a clean channel as well, so price is looking kind of obviously bearish to me. And then the invalid zone would be here. Or here. Yo, good morning, vibe. Bye. Oh, I forgot to open the soundboard. 1 minute. Can you hear me and stuff okay? Yeah, everything sound okay?
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Yeah, that's good. How you doing, man? This is NFP week, I think. Yeah, I think it's NFP week. Let me look at the Discord because I think I had it in there for Newsweek. Yeah. But 10 bank holiday today. President Lagarde speaks at 6:30. Had GDP tomorrow. And Jolt's job openings. That's going to be an interesting one. The Wednesday you got CAD bank holiday. Euro CPI. That's important. Then the ADP and FP. Governor Bailey speaks. Kevin Walsh speaks as well. I'm gonna have to watch that press conference to find out what kind of narrative he's going on still. Manufacturing PMI. We've got NFP on Thursday, not Friday. We've got NFP on Thursday, not Friday, because US bank holiday on the Friday. That could change how the week's gonna move then, like the volume and stuff like that. That could change the way it's gonna behave. Interesting. Also, I've changed my risk because I'm on a losing streak of 9 trades, bro. Really bad losing streak right now. But I've made a lot of mistakes, man. A lot of I think I made like 4 or 5 mistakes. I shouldn't have even had half of those losses. A tough losing streak, man. So I've had, yeah, really bad losing streak, man. So I did it where I set a limit and then I seen an invalidation. That I was looking at the invalidation like, oh, I don't know if I should take that trade or not. It looks a bit sketchy. Price couldn't tag the limit, so I shouldn't do. Yeah, exactly. I did another one where it wicked and broke structure, but the wick was too strong of a wick. It wasn't much of a body close. That was a mistake. I did another one where like normally I draw the invalid zone on the chart, so I remember on M5 how big the zone is, but I drew it with the pencil like that on USD CAD long. Price gave a 2-leg to the downside, but it tagged into the invalid zone, so I shorted it. And I don't trade from invalid zones, I trade after invalid zones, if you've noticed how I trade in it. So that was another mistake. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? There's one more as well. Oh, remember. It's been difficult, bro. Like, honestly, I've had a really rough patch in my trading, but this is why you do the small risk in it. Like, I knew I was gonna make mistakes. I knew this market's gonna be 30 and stuff like that. Like, I just know in it, man. You just know that you have to be careful and stuff in it, which is good. Like, why my risk is so small, because my average losing streak is between about 6 and 8, yeah. So I just did like between like 16 losses worth of risk in it, so like I can risk really small and not be bothered, because my risk reward is so high that it doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? That makes sense, because my risk reward is gonna cover most of the trade anyway. But yeah, it's freaking awkward, man. But then I've reduced risk on most of my other accounts to manage the drawdown and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. It was a mistake of me making mistakes, and 2, the market's being very awkward, bro. So it was a couple of things, because I'm calling price action good most of the time. It's just the entry in it, and I'm not using buy stop and sell stop until August. It's annoying. So I think subconsciously it was me trying to force a trade. You know what I mean? I think subconsciously it is that. Because there's always going to be that type of factor in it. Right, okay, so USD JPY has taken these highs. Also, I want to short USD JPY. I love JPY, but as you said, country is buying on my last trade was 16th. Yeah, I know. And the problem is you don't know when they're going to buy. I get that forcing trade. Yeah, because it's been so long and stuff like that. Like, normally I always draw everything on the charts. I'm very strict. You don't see me take many trades, bro, because I'm very strict. But in the last month, I've taken so many trades. So, like, even I've noticed that I'm not, like... I say my psychology is so good, yeah, but even I've started to become angry in the market. Because, Kasme, bro, these markets are very annoying. Like, and I'm starting to get annoyed. So then I was like, okay, I need to like come back, start again, and then just have sabr again. So what I've done is I've reduced risk on all the trades and stuff like that, and then I'm just gonna continue sticking with the A+ setups, and that's it. Let's look at how price action was behaving. Built up there, built up there, built up there, built up there. Took everything out, so clean bullish price action there. So you look at example sweeps there, first leg, second leg, doesn't pull back into a supply zone. Third leg broke there, doesn't pull back into a supply zone. It's like the market's not being efficient or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not moving the way it should. Well, that's because Trump is a voodoo. Number one voodoo. I hate him, bold, fat, orange, Londonania. I swear, this makes me so angry, man. Flipping fat idiot Trump. That's why I get angry, bro. He's like the world's biggest truth. Now I'm back testing silver on 30-minute with entry and watching 2 and 4 hours. 1 to 2 scored. It felt good. Currency back tested 3 months. Will back test more months. Currently giving 2.5 to 4% average. Yeah, but try and get good data in it. Like you want like at least 100 back tests in the year. So like, you know, do January, miss February, do March, miss April, do, you know, like take a month, miss a month, you know, because then you can do at least 1 year's worth in it. Because if you try and do every single month, you end up with like 140 or 160 back tests, which is awkward. Unless you can get 200. If you can get 200, that's perfect. But the way I was trading M1, when I was doing my back testing, I was getting like in a month 8-9 trades a month. And then that's when you develop in it, like your edge and stuff like that. I would backtest when the liquidity started to become really high in silver. So when silver started doing big moves, I would do 1 year's worth of backtesting, because I think silver's been very volatile for at least a year. I would do a solid year of that. Yeah, that's like most people in it. But remember, most people are losers. So I don't really look at that stat, but I know what you're thinking. The most successful traders are the ones who trade less than that. I think it's like between 4 and 8 a month are the most successful. So take 1 or 2 trades a week. That's kind of what I prefer.
At 3 AM Eastern Time, we get Spanish CPI. Year-on-year forecast 3%, prior 3.2%. Month-on-month forecast 0.4%, prior 0.1%. HICP year-on-year forecast 3.4%, prior 3.6%. HICP month-on-month forecast 0.6%, prior 0.1%. And Spanish retail sales year-on-year prior 0.8%.
So I just replying to a message. So anyway, I think NZD-JPY is the best short, but I think that you need to kind of keep an eye on what's going on with UJ, because the higher UJ goes, the more likely you're going to see that intervention occur from the thingy in it. So we got this next zone over here. Price is really pushing up, man. Having a fat rejection from that level on here on the DXY, which I marked out. I called the levels on DXY really good, you know. Like, if you remember, I had this drawn out for a long time. This level here. I refined it, but like it's kind of that 101.5 to 102.6 level. Tapped it right to 101.8 exactly, and then a fat 123 day rejection. Beautiful. Now I don't know if it's gonna come all the way down here before it goes back up again, because that's what I think it's gonna do. I think it's gonna come here into this level of 100.4 to 100 and then bounce and go back up again and make the next leg higher. That's dependent on what's happening with the geopolitics and how the country is affected by the inflation story and stuff. If we continue to see inflation running out of control and the Fed considering hikes, then we could still see stronger dollar. But if we see the inflow of oil into the economy and we see a massive drop on prices, then we might not see that hike occur, because initially we're due to have 2 hikes, one by December, and then apparently you're supposed to have one in January, but now it's dropped from just 1 rate hike. I'm wondering, has the narrative possibly shifted? Silver and gold made me money. Remember I was talking about shorting it? It will, I did, and oh my god, I made crazy money. Well done, man. But I told you, just be careful in it with the metals in it, because of what's going on and how they're inconsistent right now. And if you have a stronger dollar, then yeah, you want to short it, all that stuff. It's like there's too many unknown factors right now in it, but 100% I would be shorting gold and silver, but only to buy at deeper levels. So gold and silver always going to be bullish forever and always, so I would be shorting them until we get a good enough discount on the asset to the point it can start hopping in buys and then catch the ride all the way back up again. Yeah, that's good. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Te extraño mucho. Yeah, I wouldn't say buys yet though. Not yet. I'd where gold and silver is right now, I'd probably wait a bit to figure out what's going on geopolitically, because there's been a big drop already. I think there could be one more, but I'm not so sure, because with things are tense right now, is the easiest way to put it. Things are very tense right now. With the war possibly starting again, with the Israeli strikes and the American strikes, and Iran saying, listen, we're not going to be no one's bitch and stuff like that. I want to as well, but I'm just kind of waiting for that right time, because I don't want to be too early and then kind of kick myself into a losing trade, because I'm trying to like...
struck Hezbollah command centers in South Lebanon on Sunday.
Also, don't follow financial juice news about the war. It is so lagging and it's so biased, because all of the news is from Reuters and Axios and stuff like that, which are Israeli owned. And if you've been following the war, whenever they open their mouth, it's a lie. It's literally a lie. So you only want to be following the Iranian news, because if you follow the right sources from Iran, they've actually been quite consistent and coherent in what they're doing.
And save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Sorry, I was just looking at X. I'm just looking at X real quick. But anyway, that's what I'm considering with the yen anyway. Just keeping my eyes open and waiting for that right time. Yeah, okay, it's midnight. I have to be up early to trade tomorrow. Buenas noches, hermano. Buenas noches, hermano. Good night, bro. So what are you saying, Vi? Yeah, I want a shorty. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting in it, like for that right opportunity. Because I think on UJ, when it happens, it's gonna happen and be done. Like it's boom, it's done sort of thing. But I'm just actively looking on NZD JPY to like try and find the structure, because this is a bearish pair anyway. Hey, you know that pay from profit, one guy got 800 paid. I talked to him. Okay, yeah.
One minute remaining. I'll lead with Spanish HICP year on year.
What did you say when you talked to him? Is that it? I thought you were gonna say the way you said the comment, bro. I thought you were gonna tell me more of the story, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the rest of the comment. Hi cutie, you're hello little cutie. You're a little cutie.
3.6%, forecast 3.4%. HICP month on month 0.6%, 0.6% as expected. CPI year on year 3.2%, 3.2% higher than forecast 3%. CPI month on month 0.6%, 0.6% higher than forecast 0.4%. And retail sales year on year 1.3%.
Yeah, but how you doing anyway, Sahad? But honestly, like if it's one per, let them have a few payouts, bro. Let them have a few payouts and stuff like that. And then if everyone seems to be getting paid, then yeah, sure. And as long as the rules are there and stuff like that, because it doesn't make any sense, bro. How are they gonna make money from you only paying when you pass the account? Profits make money from traders failing accounts, so it doesn't make sense. Unless they're only doing it as a temporary deal to get customers in, and then after they've got customers, then they'll be like, oh yeah, we've got rid of the offer now, but we have other accounts, and then on the other accounts they like blow accounts or they make the rules harder or something. I don't really know. But it doesn't make sense why a prop firm would make you pay after you've got funded and after you've got a payout. Like, it don't make sense. How are they gonna make their money? Example, the account is $1,000, you make a 5k payout, bro. They've lost 4,000. How are they gonna make money? You've not even paid them. You've got a free account. It don't make no sense. Let me go back to where do you see your saved stuff? Ah, here it is.
According to Kyoto, Japan PM orders Minamitoroshima rare earth demonstration.
This one, here it is. Huh? They muted the audio due to copyright claim. You puddoos. Hello little cutie is like this little beauty. It's something like that. Anyway, yeah, this is like going to war and announcing everyone has ammo and ships. We have. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense. That's why I don't trust it. Like, how are they making money, bro? Like, I don't understand. You see what I mean? Like, it does not make sense, bro. That's like setting up a business, yeah, where you don't have many customers, and the ones you do have, you pay them. Like, it doesn't make sense. This entire parts section. So let's see what happens now then. Oh shit, look, we took out these highs. Oh fuck. Please give me clean 2-leg and then let me show NZD/JPY, and then I want to hold that for as long as I can. And then EU and GU have taken those highs. London Opens come. Yeah. Sorry. Now if we get a clean 2-leg, so something clean without no bloody invalid zones being tagged, because I see this little zone right here, I can see it. Then that's what I want. Just nice clean first leg and second leg, because that is literally a first leg. That's not even a second leg yet. So yeah, I just want that nice and clean. We go on M5 and draw out the next possible invalid zone, which is here, because I don't want to be in trades anymore when I'm not drawing invalid zones, and then I keep being like, why do I lose the trade? Bashy is a cute. Oh, thank you, little cutie. You are little beauty. It's really funny that videos, man. What? Why is it on that 1 minute type thing? There. It's being weird. Anyway, so here's the next invalid zone. Yes, I need to bloody draw all the zones so I don't end up taking another loss by not drawing zones. But ugly inside. I'll take that because I'm cute. So yeah. Or Sahad, how are you? But today, yes, we can. Also, with that being said, hello, Alan. Welcome. Good morning, lad. Good bloody morning. Has Neville sent the edge finder in the Discord yet? No, he's not. Let me ask him for the edge. Neville. Nice, congratulations. Just take it easy. So I want to go short NZD/JPY, EU and GU. And then actually I want to go long USD CAD. We took out this low here by a few pips. First leg, second leg flew off with no retracement. I'm eating kangaroo tail. Is that even halal? Will there be gaming stream? That's a good question. Ahad, do you want to do gaming stream or not? Oh, I just had to loot. That could be Neville. Stand by 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Neville's funny, man. Up to you, bro. Maybe there will be gaming stream. Maybe. There's possibility. Do you want? Alright, calm. I'll do one. I'll do it in 2K as well because for some reason when I tried to do it in 1080p it was proper sketch. So yeah, I'll do it. Not really, bro. I'm only on download 80, upload 20 in it, and for uploading in 2K I need like 30, 35 really, but I don't have it in my area. I'm waiting for them to give like the faster internet. The weather's fantastic today, by the way. Absolutely amazing. It's 23, 24 degrees. Lovely, nice and cool. You could say this was the first leg here, and then it broke structure there, where it tagged that demand zone, so that's just an absolute no for me. Like an absolute no. Talk dirty to me. Fuck you inside your mouth. Speak. Who care? Alan knows where that's from. And it's hilarious. Whack two inside your mouth. Speak.
Japan Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara says Japan demanded China withdraws the decision on export controls list.
The volume isn't there yet. The volume's on the long side. I need to see volume coming on the short side to go short. Otherwise, it's just volume on the upside and slow contraction like this. Volume there and then slow contraction and then volume there. That's not what I want if I want to go short. I want to see volume there, slow contraction, volume there for me to go short, but I'm not seeing that. It's just making me think that it's still going to go higher, that this 5-minute zone is going to be the one that's going to push it higher. Bro, Nasdaq moved well in Asia today. Oh yeah, let me find one. Damn it, all of them have the thingy on it. So here's the first leg. Now we've come up here. I needed to break this low. So what's the 480? Yeah, 480, 470. Break that low. You can consider going short on here. On it. Pippy Juni. There. Spreads are mad though. Oof. Probably do 4 pips on there to be fair because of the spreads. So Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Invalid zone. Took that out. Come back down. Took that out. Left the invalid zone. Took that out. This dropped down. Left the invalid zone. Took that out. This come down. Left the invalid zone. Took that out. Yeah, it's clearly bullish. Last come down. Took that zone. Left the invalid zone here. Odds are I might take this out and go higher again on nasdaq. Or Asia. Yeah, it makes sense. It looks pretty clean, to be fair. I don't know if there's any entries on M1. You know, Asia, like I can trade Asia, but bro, I'm not awake at that time. Like, sorry, I'm not. I'm asleep, bro. I'm But Vi, if you're gonna trade the yen, are you still here, by the way, Vi? If you are, then I'll tell you. If not, there's no point. I don't know if Vi is still here. He's probably gone. That's fine. That looks better on USD CAD. Looks better, but not great still. Desktops are always better for trading. But yeah, you can get a laptop. Alan's got one not long ago. His is nice. How much did you pay for yours, Alan? About $1,000, wasn't it? But I would always suggest to buy a computer, like a build, yeah, 880, yeah. And his is quite good, to be fair. Oh yeah, get a laptop then, yeah. You get anything from like 800 to 1100 budget, and that should put you in a good laptop. Like that 800 to 1100 budget should be a good one. If you can get something for 800, there might be a deal in it. Like if you get something like good deal type thing. Oh. I'm just seeing this as little channel build up, sweep of that level to move down. And then same for like this as well. Little channel build up here, sweeping this to come down. If it does that, that's my confirmation to go short. Because even if it tags an invalid zone, the only way you can trade against it is if it's taking some form of channel or whatever to move down. You just want any Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9 CPU or Intel Ultra 7 CPU. Alan, what's your CPU again? Isn't it Ultra 7? I think it's Ultra 7, yeah. So like i7, like 14th, 13th gen, or the Ultra series i7, which is good enough CPU for like most majority workloads. And then if you want to do gaming on it, then anything with like a 5060 like onwards GPU wise, that's enough. But if it's just gonna be for like trading, then you can get away with like an i5 laptop, bro. And an i5 laptop with the basic GPU and has the Mossad CPU. Yeah, I had a feeling he's not gonna remember. But if you get just for like trading, then you can get an i5 CPU basic GPU for about 500, bro, and that would be more than enough for trading. Like more than enough. You only need like 16 gig RAM. Like you don't need much for just trading. It's just dependent on gaming and all the other things in it, right? He sent the thingy. EURUSD is bearish, GU, AU, gold, NZDUSD, silver, the US 10-year yield, GBP pound. Oh, NZDJPY fell off the chart. Shit. Okay, USD CAD is still on the chart. I can still swing that. USDJPY, I'm not gonna take USDJPY. Dow, Russell are very bullish, but if the war starts again, then that's gonna just wipe them out on that rating. I just don't see it. Yeah, I'm still gonna stick with NZDJPY because I still think it's a good short, like a swing short. I think it's got a good opportunity. That's looking good. Break structure and then look at shorts. 1.8, 2.8, we'll do 3. GBPjpy. Whoa, what are you on about? That's a mad one. The Somali on X saying live account is haram, so saying live account is haram to avoid being moved to live account. These guys are dumb, bro. How are you here doing trading yet talking about haram, halal and stuff like that, bro? Like, it's leverage, innit? It's the leverage. It's the leverage on the accounts. That's what it is, because you're trading with money that isn't yours, innit? So either you go into a market of EURUSD where 600 billion is being traded a day, yeah? You put 10 penny in the market, and then you can't even open a 0.0001 lot. So you basically can't trade. Like, what do you want? Like, what the hell, man? These guys are funny. The best thing you could do is go for the lowest leverage possible, like a 1 to 5, 1 to 3, 1 to 10, like the lowest leverage possible. It's like your houses and mortgages. Mortgages are haram, but Muslims have them because how else are they gonna have a house? Like, it's one of those things, innit, man? I know bare in the UK that have mortgages because they can't afford to buy a house outright. It's too expensive, bro. It's not the 1980s anymore or the 90s. They can just buy a house cash money. Cash money, baby. Wait, what's gold and silver doing, by the way? Silver's gonna short. The gold's gonna short. You've got that level right there. I think it's gonna short. Even breathing haram because you're taking in oxygen without permission. You're a funny guy. Silver's definitely gonna be a nice short. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they look like a nice shorty short. Oh wait a second, it come down. It didn't take that low, but it took that low and that low and that low. Oh, I don't know. I need price to come up here, take these highs out. 55, bang on, okay. Like price come up here, take that level out, and then look at M1 if it starts to show rejection. If it does, shorts are available. Like I might get into shorts on gold and silver, maybe. So hard thoughts in front of people without asking for permission. He just lets him rip. Dirty guy. Let her rip, tater chip. So first leg, second leg, kind of tagged the supply zone, and M1 wouldn't have taken that. Third one tagged into that, wouldn't have taken that. It's an M5 invalid zone. That hasn't failed. That is an M5 zone, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a 4 zone. Okay. Bro, I can't believe we're at almost half 8 already. Mad. Oh man. Anyway, how was your day, Sahad? How was your mate's wedding? How was your mate's wedding or whatever? Did you see any hot cousins there? Oh man. Okay, there's footage of Israel releasing they struck one of the bases of Hezbollah 7 minutes ago. This war's gonna accelerate again. It's gonna start again. Everyone definitely get ready to short gold and silver. Yo, that is clean footage as well. Iran's not gonna take that sitting down. Hell to the no. I'd be shocked if they did. Or China reveals the most powerful supercomputer overtaking China in the US. No, overtaking the US. Mad. One guy goes, great. now China can lag it in 4K resolution while playing COD. That's funny. The US blocked Nvidia chips and China really said, fine, I'll build it myself. That's Thanos' move. Of course it is. Massive news from China. China keeps showing the world they're living in 2050. Yeah, they are. Mad. It's China's world, you're just living in it. Yeah, that's true. Can you believe it? Have you seen it? It's possible. I did the update, yeah. There was a little update yesterday in it, so I did it. But let me just double check now to make sure it's not gonna do any more sneaky updates behind my back. Because yesterday I logged in, I had to do the shaders again, innit? I don't know how my gain is updated, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because I did the update that day you told me to, and then I started doing it again. I was like, I put bare hours in Ghost of Tsushima, 77 hours. Applying updates. Loading player stats. Warzone. Uncaged. Ah. What? What's this? Nick Cage. You get to play as Nick Cage. What is this? Yo. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? You get the skin as well for it. Yo, mad. That is hilarious. Bounty on your head. Oh, you're already on it. Yeah, I've got no updates or nothing. I'm good to go. We have to buy it. That is so funny. Okay, how do you log out of this when you're on your keyboard? How do you log out? How do you say leave me alone? How do you launch a menu? Quit to desktop. Yes. Perfect, I found it. Let it close the ricochet thing. There you go. And then close Steam. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that looks sick though with Nick Cage on there, bro. Oi oi. Oi oi. That was cool as hell. We're not getting anything yet from this. NZD-JPY is not doing nothing at all. What about the rest of the stuff? GU, it's not doing much either. That zone failed. Well, it took that 1 minute zone out there. And that's pushing up, but not got volume, so I don't know how to take that. And then EU is just kind of not doing nothing either, and it hasn't for 30 minutes. We're in a 5 pip range in 32 minutes. GU is much better. We're in like a, oh god, no it's not, 6 pip range. USD CAD's the only one that's actually done a good move here. That's done a 7. That's not a good move either. Yeah, nothing interesting happening basically. Nick Cage bundle, that's so funny. You won't hear from Alan when the GTA releases. Man's gonna be locked up in the strip club. 150%.
ECB's Kazakh
It's
says no need for multiple ECB
it's
hikes and a
£90
rush
on Xbox. I was looking at my friend's house. There's £90 on the.
you're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Oh shit, I was looking to look at gold in it. Yes, gold's gone all the way up, it's taking those highs out. Now, if we can see a clean move down, we could hop in gold shorts. What's the volume like?
Samsung announced 2,655 trillion won investment plans.
Probably say about a 30 pip. I don't even know how big the volume is at the moment to consider what would be a good stop loss placement. What's silver saying then? If gold's come up and took that high, silver's still dripping downwards, and if silver does continue down, then I suppose you could look at gold and say that should eventually follow. You know what? I've got a feeling shorts are still gonna be the way on USD CAD. Look at all of that channel right there. It might tag in the invalid zone and drop and take all that level out. Oh my god. And then you've got the M5 low right there. Because that is not volume coming in on USD CAD. I feel like that's gonna have to fail. Still can't do anything with this, man. There's no clear direction. Also, there's mad wicks on NZDJPY, like mad wicks. Why did it just go to a completely different playlist, man? Samsung announces 262.2655 trillion won investment plans. What? Don't get it. I can't think of what else I can look at trading wise, but I can't think of anything else. Oh, you mean for thingy, yeah, the game. Yeah, and it's 8:40 now. I'm gonna stick around till about 9:15, so another 35 minutes. If I don't see anything within that time, then I'm gonna go, because I'm actually getting bored of staying on the charts for 2-3 hours just to see a price be really shit, or just to see price fly off without me. Even though I should kind of do it, I'm losing patience. So yeah, he's starting to push up. Oh yeah, he took out these lows here, but that's not exactly great volume. That's okay contraction, that's a good volume. Well, I'll message you in like half an hour ish. Might as well set up a stream for gaming then. Make sure you hit like, by the way. Where is scheduled stream? Where's the Warzone one? Gaming. Goes in the gaming file. Next. Reaction slow mode. Anyone live chat next. Probably like 9:20. We'll schedule that for. Go on. I've scheduled that stream already. So NZD's almost gone taken the high. GU hasn't taken Frankfurt high. I don't know what the hell price is trying to do, man. Like, what the hell's going on here? USD CAD's looking good for a short setup. Take out all of that there, which looks really nice to fail. UJ. Okay. First leg, second leg, fell all the way down there. Took out all them lows, then just consolidated. So UJ's done nothing. Yeah, typical. Typical. Bit of lag there on the computer or on the software even. Wait, Alan, are you still here? Oh wait, what did gold end up doing? Nah, I don't like the look of gold short yet. Oh yeah. Silver's still pushing down though.
Iran's President Pezeshkian says $6 billion out of $12 billion of Iranian assets in Qatar should be released.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone loans to non-financial firms prior 3.4%, loans to households prior 3%. Bank of England consumer credit forecast 1.8 billion prior 1.859 billion. UK mortgage lending forecast 4.2 billion prior 4.368 billion. And mortgage approvals forecast 63k prior 65.945k.
Marcus can't do nothing, so naturally I can't do nothing either. Bro, this software is so good, man. For like Trader Journal. How do you add these trades back into here? What? Okay, that's a bit of a move, isn't it? Just a fat candle out of nowhere on all the pairs. That's interesting. So you could say these highs here, first leg, second leg, and then tag straight into an invalid zone. UJ? Has that gone higher? Yes, it has. Hey, karibu ndugu. Mambo vipi? My Swahili is getting better and better and better. I wanted to go long USD card, did not like the look of this, and look at that, it looks like it's building a channel. Don't like the look of that. Wanted to short EU and GU, but that chop was disgusting. And then GU's done first leg, second leg after taking out internal highs. So it's a bit sketchy. I still want to short NZD/JPY. So after price took this high, I wanted to short. So here's first leg. I wanted to break structure and do second leg, but no. Instead, we've just built this channel here. So I'm wondering, is this now gonna be a long situation? No, it's not. It's not. I think it's still gonna short. I think the opportunity is still there for a short. That's a 1.1 pip SL. Alright, so the 2.1 pip SL. So I'm thinking about going short on I feel like short. From looking at M1 I feel like short. But looking at DXY, bro, it could do a pullback, like correctively to this zone and then move higher. So if we are gonna get this drop down and that pullback up, today might be that pullback up. Buy that shit. Which is why I'm wondering innit, if it's gonna be a short, because Frankfurt was lovely, but we've been so extended over here. Price action isn't telling us we're gonna continue the extension. We look for a zone to buy. Interesting. Yeah. We're looking at price action right now. It doesn't look like it wants to give a buy. That's why I'm like, thoughts look more likely. They look more likely. Else I'll stay out. Yeah, got you. How do you update the trading journal then, man?
One minute remaining. I'll lead with Eurozone money M3 annual growth.
Buy it, lad. Buy it, lad. I need to do it from January the 15th all the way.
Spot 2%, 3.2% higher than forecast, 2.7%. Loans to non-financial firms 4%, 4%. Loans to households 3.1%, 3.1%.
Sahad said he's gonna go take a quick shower. Dirty guy. And he said he's gonna send me a nude. Hey. Why, Sahad? Why? I'm all alone in Bali. Good luck, my brother. Good luck, Ndugu. Oh dear. Put it on your screen now. Oh, mad guy, man. Kaswe, Alan, you're a mad guy. Blackmail. Blackmail, I want all his payout. Probably a couple £100, bro. Leave the guy alone, poor guy. Import. Aha. Import. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I need to import from January the 15th. History. Yeah, last 6 months. Perfect statement. Oh. There you go. 29th of
According to the ISNA,
Where
Iran's
was-
president says $6 billion held in Qatar is to be returned.
where would that be then? I just thingied it. History statement. Done it again. I just copy that. Then paste it. Bollocks. Let me try that again. Put that there. Perfect. Found it. Beautiful. Done. Open. Import. And there you go. Perfect. Dashboard. Now that should be included in the data. Yes. Perfect. So yeah, in my win rate has been really bad. Perfect. It's taken all the trades into account. Beautiful. I took a trade on the 24th and the 10th. Both were losses. Guys, if you want a free trading journal, yeah, tell me, man. I've got a really good one. Like a really good trading journal. All you gotta do is upload your files to it and then you're good to go. So look at that, shorts. I did say, yeah, I was like, wait a second, that could go higher. Then I was like, no, volume, contraction slow, volume, contraction slow, volume, but no bloody entry. Could there have been a breakout entry on this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because of the spreads are insane. 4.3, 4.4. I would have done probably 5. Let's see how this goes. And then there would have been another entry on this low here. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll do 5 because of the spread. And then 3.3, 4.3, so I'll do 5 again. We've had about 2 entries there. That would, well, that one's not valid, but the first one is. Do you guys want free trading journal or not? Use this app. Use this site. Really good, man. Literally legit free trading journal and stuff. I like it. Let me try that again. There. That work? Yeah, it does. Perfect. It's a really good trading journal. And you comment on the trades that you've taken and stuff as well. Have a look. Doesn't let you. I don't know if it lets you journal. It has a journal. Individual trade journal. Oh, this is the one I think I wanted. Filter. Last month, this month, last this year. Filter. How do you add? Trade history. There you go. So then you've got trade history. You got delete trade, add or edit trade details, details of the trade, trade fill, trade fills. Have a look at trade fills. What's this? Ah, okay, yeah. Trade details. Edit trade. Oh yes, you can add notes, and this is fucking beautiful. This is really good. Wow. And this is actually really good. Fantastic, man. Oh, it even gives you on the trading view chart where you took the trade as well. Yo. It gives you on the chart as well. What the hell? Yo, this is a sick journal, man. You guys need to get on this. This is for wow. What's the paid version like then? Basic version is, oh yeah, up to 500 orders a month. You can do like loads of imports, but I'd do them every month. Track one account, track unlimited accounts. No, for the yearly, the basic one is just 4 months free. Import for equities or options here. Because what's special about it? Broker auto sync if available. Okay. For trades. The auto sync and AI insight is really good, and the AI assistant, that's really good. Boy, you can just use ChatGPT if you got premium, and that could do it for you. But this is a really good journal, man. Wow. Nice. I'm gonna put that into my notes as well. I'll ask if they have like an affiliate or something. Hi, I live stream on YouTube pretty much every single day for London session, and I've been using your journal for a while on the free version, and I think it's a really good software and tool. I was wondering if you have any sort of affiliate links or like any sort of affiliate deals, because from my experience I think it's really good and I'd like to work with you. If you could let me know what perks you could offer and what sort of discounts, that would be amazing. I know what to offer viewers. That should be enough. What did they say? Please wait. Please visit the help section. Most people ask questions and read. Oh, choose market as safe. Yes. Anyway, so once again I called the shorts really good. Just the zone was a bit weak, but that's why patience pays off. But there's no clean entry anywhere, like no clean entry. On GU, I wouldn't have taken it off of there until that happened. Then I would have waited for some sort of retracement to be sure. This is going well. NZD/JPY, that's moving well. Oh shit, there was USD CAD longs. I missed it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I missed it right here. Oops. Oops. 1.9. I misused the CAD longs. Shit. And there's a really clean trade as well. Ah, bollocks. Now, this is supposed to tag the invalid zone and fall. The fact that it's taking it out, you had volume as we're taking it out, then I could see that being long. Yeah. Won't do nothing with that. I was literally too late on it. What was I doing? I was probably looking at the journal. Typical. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I know why it happened, so I'm alright with. Yeah, that's fair. What happened with GJ then? That's a very similar thing. Took the Frankfurt high there, first leg, second leg, fell all the way down. And you had this entire channel here too. Then we kind of melted through that level. Would have been an entry here.
At 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get UK mortgage lending forecast for spot 2 billion, prior for spot 368 billion. Mortgage approvals forecast 63k, prior 65 spot 945k. Bank of England consumer credit forecast 1 spot 8 billion, prior 1 spot 859 billion. And UK M4 money supply prior 0 spot 2%.
What's gold and silver doing? Still nothing. Come up, took them highs. Drop down, come up, took them highs, bounced off at the midline. Now it's still not moving in any direction. Silver's pulling back into the middle as well. Because I can delete that as well. Nothing here I could use as data or anything, to be fair. What's it mean by calculation error? Have a look at indices really quick. The yields are kind of up. VIX is 18.3. Indices, US Nasdaq is up 1.5. What the hell? Gas is up 2%. Oil is still above 70. Bitcoin 59. Oh. I think Sahad is ready. Right, I'm gonna cut the stream then, because I'm basically done here, and then I'll start the stream for the gaming in a second, like in a couple of minutes, and then don't forget Free trading journal. So that's sick as well, that is. Right, boys, take it easy. I'm gonna start the gaming stream in like 2-3 minutes. Peace.